Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope from Allah Almighty that you must be fine enough, inshallah. Today I have come with a very burning topic, which is how to drive a formula for mastery any skill or anything. There are three parts to it. Number one, repetition. Number two, strategy. And number three, which is last but not the least, is the formation of a positive sportive system around yourself. So first of all, let's start with the repetition. Repetition is one of the most important and vital characteristic feature of one's life or one's personality. One should really have to work on it. Actually, it is a key factor. If you are talking about the repetition, it is key factor as far as the derivation of the formula for mastery anything or any skill. That is a key factor, really. Doesn't matter how much time you are giving to do this, or how much energy you are spending to do this. What really matter is, are you supposed to get everything according to your mind setup? That is important. That is bottom line. First of all, you will have to make your mind you will have to develop your mind in such a way that you will have to keep doing one thing again and again. Yes, mark my words, bear that phrase in your mind. What I'm saying, you will have to keep doing one thing again and again, unless or until you will get expertise in it. That is the bottom line. Never get bored in doing one thing again and again, unless you are supposed to get every expertise which is concerned with that particular field. And now I'm turning on the second important, you can say, a factor which really can help us in driving the formula how to mastery in any skill or anything, and that is strategy. Repetition has got to be accompanied. Repetition has got to be accompanied by having a right strategy. And according to my research, according to my calculation, according to my fresh data, these two things, repetition and strategy, you can find these two things in sportsmen. And I'm giving you a best example right now. And you definitely heard about Muhammad Ali. He was the great boxer of all time, no doubt in it. In spite of the fact that he got a massive talent, he had a coach throughout his professional career. You know that? He had a coach throughout his professional career. What is an importance of a coach in a sportsman life? Actually, coach is used to give strategic suggestions. He is used to give strategic shifts. He is used to build a mind in a new style. He used to give you different ways to attack on your particular field, on your particular area of concern. That is a work of that is the working of a coach. Coach doesn't mean that he is better sportsman as compared to his player, but he definitely needs to know how to make his player better. That is the benefit of coach. So every sportsman have a coach, and he is in need to get strategic shifts. Every sportsman should have to get strategic shifts. If he is not working for that, which is definitely coming from a particular or professional coach, then he cannot be a technical player. He can be a good player, but as far as the techniques of a particular sports are concerned, he will be totally failed to do this, or he will be unable to do that. So last but not least, last factor which can really help us to drive how to create a formula for mastery anything or any skill is the formation of positive sportive system around yourself. You know what? we are used to hear a lot. What? You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You are not supposed to do that. It's very challenging. You are not having sufficient courage. You are not having sufficient potential to do this. These are actually sharp, metallic, negative sounds. These are actually sharp, metallic, negative sounds, which can just, paralyze our mind, which can, crack our mind. We'll have to, keep ourselves away from it. Whenever the people will start to, underestimate you or demotivate you, then you will have to create a positive supportive mechanism, but different ways you can create that. You will have to collect those people which are which are supposed to give you positive energy. You are always in try to find those kind of people which are used to give you positive energy. Positive energy is fuel. It is a tonic to play well in the life. As far as professional life is concerned, it is also helpful in that particular area. So first of all, the last factor in which you will have to work on is the formation of a positive sportive mechanism, which can create your energy more and more, which can make you feel that you are flying in the air, you are the best. Avoid those people who are used to give negative criticism, negative energy. They radiate negative energy. You will have to avoid those people. So these are the 3 rules which I have mentioned. Number 1, I'm repeating for you guys. Number 1, repetition. Number 2, strategy. And number 3, the formation of positive supportive mechanism. And that's all.